And your hand is slightly pinker than my hand.
Yeah, we're recording. Cool.
Cool.
As you get the lights and record.
Mate. If you haven't been, you have to hold it all in.
Oh.
Here we go. Oh, crap. Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
You ready? Oh, it's going to be good. Oh, it's going to be good. I got to stand like this for a while.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is we're raising quite a bit of money for charity. We've raised over 150 quid.
Yay! Well done.
The bad news is that's more or less a fiver a joke. There's only one way we're going to get through this. Okay? What you're going to have to do is at the end of each joke, you're going to have to either raucously cheer or very loudly groan. I don't care which you do. But go with one of them. The thing is, as you probably noticed from the first half, or if you've been coming here a lot, you know, I'm not the kind of comedian that tells jokes. I think comedians that tell jokes are lazy. Just look at Michael McIntyre. I'm not the kind of comedian that tries to be funny. I think the comedians that try to be funny are tainting comedy. Just look at James Corden.
Yay.
Yeah, Brit Awards fucking sucked. So, I'm now going to try and tell jokes. Are we ready for this?
Yay!
Okay, let's kick it off. I'm going to kick off with the three we got tonight from here. The first one. My girlfriend is offended by Islamic gags. It's the way I tell her.
Oh.
Thank you, baby. That's one down. 37 to go. Oh, fuck me. Some of you may have heard this one. Well, once you've heard, we can do what's basically like karaoke. If you've heard it, you're going to join in on the punchline, yeah?
Yay!
What's got two legs and bleeds? Really?
No.
Good. What's got two legs and bleeds?
Half a
dog! What I'm finding actually is the majority of the jokes I was getting from friends and people I know and stuff and people outside of it were generally quite just going, let's go for cracker style bad jokes. The people that come here are just going, let's go with fucked up! There was a monkey. This one's a riddle, okay? There was a monkey beneath a tree. In the tree were some coconuts, but the monkey wouldn't go and get them. Why?
We don't know. Get on with it.
Because he was dead! Helen Keller walks into a bar. Then a chair. Then a wall. What's brown and sticky?
stick!
Stick! Fuck, there was some genuine enthusiasm. Okay, I think we'll come back to that one. Fuck me. Okay! Was anyone here last month? Yeah?
Yeah.
You here last month?
Yay!
You might have been sick of the horse jokes by then. What do you call a kleptomaniac horse? A beef burglar. So it turns out not only is the Tesco lasagna 60% horse, it also contained condoms. I guess it was a Trojan horse. There's more. Even worse. No, wait. They found some steel nuts in Tesco lasagna. I guess the horse had bolted. Even worse, some of the horse meat was actually horse's tongue. You can all join in with this one. Come on. And that one straight
from the horse's mouth.
I read Great Expectations recently. I think I built it up too much.
Oh.
I had high hopes for that book. Okay, apparently this one involves a Scottish accent. I was kind of hoping Maggie, who wrote this one, would be here because I was going to go. I was actually born in Scotland. My mother's Scottish, so I can actually do a sensitive Scottish accent. Okay, then. So you got two guys, right, they're walking down the street, they're looking at the baker's window, and I'm like, one of them points and he goes, is that a donut or a meringue? And I go, you're right enough, it's a donut. A meringue. I knew this was going to be bad. I didn't necessarily realise it was going to be quite this bad. Let's see.
It's up to your normal standard. We're
Pretty
alright.
much is, actually. To be honest, this is better than it normally goes. Who can shave 25 times a day and still have a beard? A barber.
Oh.
I know, that one was just, oh dear, oh dear. What's the difference between bird flu and swine flu? If you have bird flu, you need sweetments. If you have swine flu, you need ointment. No, cheer that one! Cheer that one!
No.
The guy walks into a jeweller's, puts his hand down his trousers, and he starts putting his finger up his bum. His bum. And the salesman says, what are you doing? Stop! He goes, well, the sign outside said, come inside and pick your ring. That one did get £20.
Hey!
And fuck me, he deserved it. Man goes up to heaven and God meets him and says, why shall I let you in? Have you done anything good on earth? And the man says, well, there was this one time. I saved this woman who was getting mugged by some Hell's Angels. I went over and grabbed one of them and I taught him a lesson he'll never forget. He said, when did this happen? I said, about 5 minutes ago. Got a couple of long ones. They did and lost some money. Just in charity. I'm going to be better at this point. I can't decide whether this is verse for me or for you. And I suspect it's for you. Because I know what's coming up. Man was passing a gate with a sign on it saying, talking dog for sale, £10. He goes to the door and asks the door if the sign's right, and it says yes, and he has to see the dog. And the dog comes out. And the dog says, and he says to the dog, are you a talking dog? And he goes, yeah. The thing is, you see, I've done all sorts in my life. I used to work for the CIA, I used to work for the SAS, I used to work for the army, but my last bowling was out in Afghanistan working with the Taliban. You see, people are really stupid. They believe they can talk around a dog and the dog won't be able to tell anybody. And the guy's very impressed and he goes to the guy talking to him and goes, how much are you looking for this dog? Expecting him to say £100 or £1,000. The guy goes, a tenner. He says, why so cheap? He said, because that dog's a fucking liar. He's never out the garden.
Read faster.
Hunter goes to the woods to hunt a bear. He carries his rifle with him. He sees a bear, takes aim and fires. The smoke clears. After a while, the bear's gone, and then taps him on the shoulder and says, did you just try to shoot me? He says, yes. And he says, you need to be taught a lesson. I can either rip your head off, or give you a good rogering. The hunter decides that anything's better than death, so he drops his trousers, bends over, and the bear does what he said he'd do. Which I think is reasonable at this point. The bear's left, the hunter pulls up his trousers, goes home, buys a bigger gun. Going to teach this bear a lesson. Comes back with a bigger gun, sees the bear again, takes aim, fires. Smoke clears. There's a tap on his shoulder. The bear goes, you just don't learn. You just try to shoot me again. He goes, yeah. You've got two choices. Either I maul you to death, or you know what to do. So, drops his trousers, done the business again. This time he's pissed off. He goes back to the town, he buys a bazooka. He comes back with a bazooka, he takes aim, he fires. He's thrown backwards by the force of the blast. He wakes up a few moments later, the smoke clears, the bear's standing over him going, you're not here for the hunting, are you? That's the first one's going to change it. And Matthew Grandfather finds out his bookkeeper of 20 years, Guido, has cheated him out of $10 million. Guido's deaf-mute, so which is why he trusted him with all the books, because he couldn't tell anybody. But his lawyer does sign language, so he takes him in, and he has the lawyer translating. He's basically going, tell him to tell me where the money is. He says, I don't know. He says he doesn't know. He goes, okay. And the Godfather pulls out a gun, puts it to his head. He says, tell him if he doesn't tell me where it is, I'm going to shoot him. Okay, you've got me. It's in a brown briefcase buried under the shed in my cousin Bruno's house. And the Godfather says, like, what did he say? He said, you don't have the guts to pull that trigger. The pirate walks into a bar. Everyone is just, even immediately, everyone's going, oh, for fuck's sake. And the bartender says, I've not seen you in a while. What happened? You look terrible. What do you mean? So last time you were here, you didn't have that wooden leg, and you didn't have that hook for a hand, and you didn't have that eye patch. What happened? He goes, I was on the boat, and a cannonball came through, took my leg off. I got the stump. Okay. And what happened with the hook? Another cannonball came through the boat, took my hand, got the hook. So what happened to your eye? Looked up, and a bird shat in it. How did that lose your eye? My first week with the hook. My girlfriend left me because of my obsession with old American sitcoms, but I decided to look on the the positive side. Happy days. We're almost there, I think. I'm just going to check if I've not missed any. Okay, we've got 3 more to go. Are we ready for 3 more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Countdown. 3.
We've done our bit for charity. So Noah's finally reached land after 40 days and 40 nights. Anybody that knows Kirsty has heard this one before, and oh fuck. He gets off the boat and Noah says, right, I want you to build another ark. And Noah goes, well, you've saved me, you've saved my family, you've saved 2 of every animal, of course. He goes, but this ark I want us to have 3 levels. Okay, that can be done. And I want you to only fill it with fish. Okay. And God says, but not just any fish. Specifically, I want you to fill it with carp. Do you get the feeling this one's going to be a tenuous punchline?
Oh.
And he says, what? And God says, yes, I want you to build the world's first multi-story carp ark.
Oh. 2
more to go. My girlfriend just freaked me out. She gave me a blowjob, but she insisted on role-playing as a 14-year-old. I thought it was disgusting. What's the rush? It's only got a couple of years to wait.
Oh.
I feel like Jimmy Carver, though. Did you like that one?
1.
The final one. Are we ready?
Yep.
A little girl's eating a muffin while she's in the barber shop. And her brother's getting his hair cut. And she wanders over to the barber. She's eating the muffin. And the barber says, you'll get hair on that muffin. She says, I know, I'll get tits too.
Oh, no.
I think that's all of them.
Save the worst to last.
Greg, I think I've warmed them up for you.
Thank you.
Okay. By sitting through that, you just helped raise over £150 for the comic relief, so thank you very much.
Yeah.